I am one with my glorious I Am presence and Holy Christ Self. To it I align my personalities, body elemental, and new spirit, so that all parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment, and I am fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready to receive today's message. Greetings, beloveds. As always, I rejoice in coming to you to share love and light, wisdom and healing energies with you as you go about your day-to-day lives and fulfilling the spiritual mission for which you were born. We have just had a wonderful festival known as the Wesak, celebrating both the Buddha's birth, his enlightenment, and even more importantly, what has become a yearly meeting in Shambhala, where the Ascended Masters and various high-level incarnated spiritual beings come to discuss what is happening on the planet and to prepare for the future. This would be like a corporate meeting of the shareholders of a given corporation. They are shareholders because they will definitely be affected by whatever is decided. But they are also the ruling board members at the same time because they are able to take decisions to affect everyone on this planet. This has been going on for a very long time, beloveds. And I tell you, there is more power and influence in this relatively small group of beings than there is in what you are calling the Cabal or the Illuminati, or those who think that through their nefarious and detrimental methods that they are in control of the earth and determining what is happening to it. Although it may appear to be true to the unawakened, it is in fact the board of Shambhala that has much more power and influence and is determining what is happening to this planet, and of course in alignment with the divine plan for this galaxy. They are acting out whatever is required by inspiring those of you who are awakened to do certain things. Do not think that they are in any way bound by physical space or their physical presence. None of them is very likely to come up to you on the street and say, "Hi, I'm from Shambhala, and this is what you are supposed to be doing now." but they have great telepathic powers. And they can inspire those of you who have been working with them for, in fact, many lifetimes, to take certain measures, to do certain things, to move to a certain place, to get a certain job, to have or to leave a certain partner or job or place. Even those of you who do not think that you are consciously working with your guides are receiving these kinds of impulses. You may chalk them up to your own intuition. It matters not, beloved. What matters is that this group of being is slowly but surely guiding all of humanity to take the proper steps that will lead to their enlightenment and the ascension of the entire planet. Of course, if you choose to communicate with them more consciously, this can enhance your cooperation and can establish a two-way communication with them so that you can continue to get even more information from them. But whether you are doing this consciously or unconsciously, what is important is that you follow your intuition and your guidance and do what it suggests you to do. These are glorious times, beloved, and you have much more assistance than you are consciously aware of. The entire ascended host is present at this time, influencing all of you in subtle or in more evident ways. Their job is to push you along your path so that you are making the right choices. The right choices for yourself, which will always be simultaneously the right choices for the whole. So please, beloveds, go forward with confidence in yourself and in this process that is now taking place. There are some of you, and it's a small number, but you're feeling depressed because you feel like you are working alone and that all of your efforts are having such a small effect to be negligible or even non-existent. And I tell you, beloveds, this is simply not true. Although you may feel alone, and although you may feel that the efforts you make are not having an effect, I tell you that they are, especially when combined with all the others who are making small efforts in their own way. Whether it's signing a petition or buying a certain product or doing your daily meditations, whatever it is, beloveds, every action that you take based on the guidance of your I Am presence or your intuition is adding to the tsunami of light that is taking over this planet. After all, what is a tsunami other than a collection of billions upon billions of droplets of water? If those individual droplets had not all come together to create this force, it would not exist. Therefore, every single one of you is like a droplet in the tsunami of light, and each one of you is important, and each one of you adds to the power of the whole. So please continue with your efforts, beloveds, regardless of whatever it is that you are doing. No matter how small or how big it may appear to you in your own eyes and by your own standards and judgment. Keep on, beloveds. You are having an effect. Your light is being added to the whole, and the ascension will take place. No matter how seemingly powerful the dark forces are at this time, they are literally crumbling before my eyes. I see them disintegrating, dissolving, disappearing into the nothingness from which they came. I have no doubts about the outcome, beloveds. It is just a matter of when you, from your own perspective, will be able to experience it in full consciousness. For me, it is already a fact, and in truth is a part of my past, whereas for you it is a part of your future. These time differentials are difficult for the mind to grasp. And so if you do not understand it at this time, don't worry about it. Just trust that your efforts are having an effect. And continue on with your efforts at all times, beloveds. Do the best you can. Live with an open heart and a non-judging mind. And you will find yourself surfing along the galactic highway to bliss, to enlightenment. And I will be there to receive you, to congratulate you, and to welcome you home. Thank you for listening, beloveds. I love and bless you always. I am Metatron.